it's Barry. Welcome back to my channel. I bet you're as excited as I am about the new 2024 calendar inserts from Cloth and Paper. I thought I would take the opportunity to show you how I use them in multiple planners. As you may know, at happy hour on August 10th, 3 o'clock, Ashley is going to be doing a very deep dive into all the new calendar inserts for 2024. And then they will all be available on the site. Most of you who have been here before are very aware that I use many planners. And I want to talk with you about how I use the calendar inserts in multiple planners. Which inserts I use, how I use them. So let's get started. So I think you all know that I use a lot of half-letter planners for many specific things. And I only took out a few to show you how I'm using some calendar inserts. My main calendar and schedule is actually not in a half letter. It's in my mini HP. Calendar inserts that I'll be using in 2024 is a repeat of 2023, which is the horizontal weekly, which is a Monday start. And there's a lot of inserts. I do not put all of these in my planner at once, but let me show you how I set it up. This mini HP planner has two purposes. One is my schedule, and the second is all my to-do items. And my to-do items are organized by areas. So what I'm using for 2024 is the same thing as 2023, which is the horizontal weekly layout. It's a Monday start, and you've got the days of the week on the left page and the weekend days on the right. And then you have area for to-dos. How I use this is I put appointments and scheduled events on this side. I put notes or really important to-dos for that specific day on the right-hand side where the grid is. And then in the to-do areas, I usually label them for specific things and have an ability to check them off. And I usually use a dot marker to separate my to-dos so they're easier to read. So on the 2024 inserts, it's going to look almost identical. Here's where I see a difference. If you look at the month on the right-hand side, the week that it is bold, as opposed to in 2023, the week is actually highlighted. Other than that, I think we're looking at the same thing. That's where the similarity ends. So now for 2024, at the beginning of each month, you've got the words. And a lot of people told Ashley that they really enjoyed this as the cover page. You then have a page of notes. You've got the cover page for the month, which gives you a place to put important dates, bills due, etc. The exciting thing is we now have a full layout so that there's more room in the boxes. And this is really important because a lot of us had a hard time where the boxes were so much smaller last year. And to make it even better, there's a notes page after. So now we can separate the months out. And this is essential for me. On my month, I use them in a very different way. So I want to pull the months out and then put them into a section. Some people enjoy using the monthly for important appointments. You probably can't fit everything. I use mine completely differently. I use it to monitor my social media. So I actually put numbers in those boxes of things that I am measuring that relate to my social media. So that's why this is going to be so helpful to me, having the room to do what I need to do. So you may wonder how else I use the calendar inserts in my half-letter planners. So in this planner, I'm keeping track of my marketing and technology. So let's go to my technology section. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the year overview. It's been around for a while and I use it every year, and I get multiples of these. And how I use this is to track goals. And the way it's laid out is it's by quarter. So this is 2024. So quarter one will have January, February, and March. You've got some things that are overall for the quarter, and then you have, for each month, you have areas where you can list things. So for example, here's from mine from last year where I was dealing with setting up a brand new Mac Studio. What did I have to do in order to deal with that? That was a major goal. And here I'm looking at all the things that kind of went into that. In June, it was a huge focus for me in June. First, I took my old iMac and I deleted 180 gigabytes of storage by cleaning things out. I wanted everything perfect before I moved it into the new computer. Other goals that I had, I wanted to do 4 uploads on my YouTube video. I was organizing things, I was donating things, etc. So this is a small insert because it's just by quarter. I use one in this planner, and I also use one in my finance planner and in my work planner. So here you can see this one is my work planner, and this is a dashboard that you can get, and again I buy these in multiples. It is vellum, and it's the year. And I like having this in all of my planners so that I can look at the year as a whole. And it's just on one page. It's attractive. It's on vellum, so you can also layer it over something else. So this is something I pick up multiple copies of. I'll put one of those yearly in my YouTube planner also because I like to circle certain dates on it, and you can also use the spotlight stickers and any other stickers to mark that up in a way that works well for you. I do know people who really like to use it to highlight birthdays and holidays. It's so exciting to be thinking about planning for next year and how I'm going to be organized. I'm not planning on changing my planners around because for right now I do have planner peace. Hope that was helpful to you so that you could take a look and try to figure out what's going to work best for you for 2024. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time around.